Hello friends, I'm your friend MG from my channel Gunu Blogger. Let's talk about some more videos, some more topics on the English. As I promised to you, within 15 days you will be a good speaker if you will follow me and if you will be a loyal to yourself. So definitely one day you will be a good speaker, but you need to be a loyal yourself, right? So first, I want to tell you that when you are reading a books, that time record your videos. I said multiple times that when you are reading, record your videos, and once you complete your videos, that after that listen your videos and think where you can where you can improve yourself, where you can change your accent. Try to change the accent, and definitely you will, as I am doing. This is my third video, and from the first, second, and now you can see there is a lots of changes in my accent as well. So firstly I want to start from reading today, and you will see. But first I want to request you, uh, read the books which you are, like you are an engineer, so read, find some books related to your works. So what will be happen, it will happen that, that your knowledge will also improve about your criteria. So I'm reading my books. This is MCS Ray. So every day I read my books nearby 30 to 40 minutes, and I record my videos and try to listen my videos again and check where I can improve my communication, where I can change my accent, right? So let's start for few minutes so you can understand that how can you read, right? So today is discussing about DNS, understanding server clients and resolvers. This is a part of the DNS, right? So you will need to know a few terms and concepts in order to manage a DNS server. Understanding these terms will make it easier to understand how the Windows Server 2016 DNS server works. DNS server, any computer providing domain name services, is a DNS name server. No matter where the server resides in the name DNS namespace, it's still a DNS name server. For example, 13 root name servers at the top of the domain tree are responsible for delegating the TLD. The root servers provide referral to name server for the TLD, which in turn provides referral to an authoritative name server for a given domain. The Berkeley Internet Domain Bind was originally the only software available for running the root service servers on the internet. However, a few years ago, the organization responsible for the root servers understood and offered to discover the software running on these important machines today. Root servers are multiple type of name server software. Bind is still primarily an Unix based machines, and it's also the most popular for internet providers. None of the root servers on Windows. DNS, any DNS servers implementation supporting service location resource records RFC 2782 and dynamic update RFC 2136 is sufficient to provide the name services for any operating system running Windows 2003 software. The newer DNS client, a DNS client is any machine that issue queries to a DNS server. The client hostname may or may not be registered in a domain database. Clients issues DNS requests through process called resolvers. You'll sometimes you will see terms client and resolver used seamlessly. Resolvers are software process sometimes implemented in software library which handles the actual process of finding the answer to query for DNS data. The resolver is also built into many larger piece of software so that extremely libraries don't have. So this few lines I read front of you, and if you will see my old video and today, and definitely you will find there are lots of changes into my communication as well as. So I am doing runtime execution. I am showing you that how can you change your accent, how can you improve on that. If you will try, one day you will be. My friend, I want to tell you that you got a degree from a college and you are a good in a particular criteria, like you did a engineering, you did a medical lines, everything. You are good in engineering, but sometimes it happened that your manager give a task to you and you resolve that task, right? After that, your manager asks the how you fix it. Then you need to describe that how you fixed it. At that time you feel nervous yourself, how you will elaborate that things in the English. That is main important part, that when you are doing the works you are expert, right? You are expert on that types of situation, you can handle. That's a different thing, because you are having the experience, you are holding the degree, right? But how you perform, that things you need to describe front of your manager. So that's why you need to practice, practice and practice, and one day you will be a good speaker. And definitely one more thing I forget in my previous video. If you will speak front of mirror, right, that will help a lot, that will help a lot. Yeah, I feel so proud myself. I nearby 1 year I practice front of the mirror every day, when I got a chance and stand front of the mirror and read it. Whatever I had in my inside my mind, I did just start the readings itself, like, oh, hey, who am I, what I did today, what I will be do tomorrow. Yes, you can just start the words and just face yourself. Firstly, you need to face yourself. Once you will face yourself, you will be a speaker, because you have the knowledge about the works. But where you are having the problems. Problem is that you are not facing the peoples, and you are having the knowledge about the words. How can you write the sentence? You are a good, because you completed your master degree or other technology, other certifications, so definitely you will be a good in English. But where are the problems, you are having the problems about the face the peoples. When we stand in front of the peoples and trying to speak, that time you feel nervous. So you if you want to be decrease that types of nervousness from your side, so you need to try speak front of the mirror and speak what you in your mind. Just listen, speak and speak and speak, that's it. So my friend, I just want to say, just give me a 50 days, you will be a good speaker. But in that 50 days, you will be loyal. You will be a loyal with your readings with me. Just follow me and you will be a good speaker. Thank you. Kindly subscribe my channel. And next in the coming video, you will feel me that I'm also improving my communication with help of you. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.